Hey guys, it's Rebecca Oberstadt. In today's video, I'm going to be swatching out all of the shadows that I bought from Devinah Cosmetics. This one here, when I was putting it in here, I accidentally stuck my fingernail in it. So that's what this shadow is in here. But I pulled all these to swatch them like weeks ago, and then I had really bad allergies for several weeks, so I did not swatch any of these. Now, in like 2018 or 2019, I did a indie brands I wanted to try video, and in that video, I mentioned Devinah Cosmetics, and I'll have to find the video and link it. It's at like, I think 11 minutes in is when I mentioned these shadows. So these were on my list of things to buy and try. This is just a ColourPop magnetic palette. So these are like items that I had wanted to buy anyways, at least several of them. I am using a Fabletics makeup removing cloth to get swatches off, and I have to figure out how to sit so I can do this properly because I've got the camera really close to the counter right now. So we're going to be swatching all of these. I will be telling you what they are as I go. I'm going to move the two darkest shades up top. This is Nerds. This, for anybody that knows me, I love Nerds. I think they're amazing. This is a beautiful duochromatic shimmer that is like yellow and gold and blue and teal. And I do double swatches so that you can see the buildup of these. I just swatched out the JD Glow ones. That's why they're in that magnetic palette, but I do like to do double swatches so that you can see these do build up quite nicely. I will also be doing like outside video so you can see what these look like in direct sunlight and in shaded tree cover. Now this beautiful one here looks very similar to that one, but it is darker. This is Confetti Kisses. I think this is from like one of their candy collections. This was from the Nerds, like Willy Wonka kind of collection. I got a little gnat in here bugging me. See the difference in color? Like, holy crap. And these are like super sparkly. And you can see there's a good pigmentation behind this because it does leave color behind on my finger. I haven't noticed these staining, which is a good thing. Now, this one here is a straight up silver, and I wanted a silver. This is in shade Plated. I think this is just one of their special like metallic shades. Look at that. It's been hard. I looked all over for a straight silver metallic shade for a while because I wanted to like live my 90s dreams, but you know, I couldn't find one that was the right shade or opacity or sparkliness. And then I found Plated on their website when they did a restock in December, and I was like, I gotta have it. Look at that. Ooh, sparkly. Alright, I'm gonna clean my fingers. Now with the JD Glow ones, I did show that you can use them with a brush. Well, these you can use with a brush, you can use them with a sponge tip applicator. You can use them wet or dry or whatever, and they work really well. This is actually a highlighter. This is in the shade Poseidon. It looks very similar to the Nerds shade, but this one isn't, like this one here is like super like flaky and glittery looking without being glitter. This one here is like special. It's like blue and purple and like, I don't know how to describe it. It's like almost like a lilac-y color. Do another swatch. And again, this is a highlighter, but I have used it as eyeshadow. I've used all of these shadows at least once, and that black, oh my god, that black. Now that we got all the light colors out of the way, now let's do the darker ones. This one here is Royal. It is a really rich, like reddish purple kind of shade, and these are very soft. It does have a black base, and I wanted to show you what it looks like super sheared out. And now with the build-up swatch, you're going to see, you're going to see the difference in the color now. This one's a little chunky monkey too. It has like burgundy reflex to it. And because of the way I'm sitting, it's hard to get it to like look pretty. I'm gonna grab a little bit more. And I'm just gonna tap it on the top. In sunlight, you'll see just how different this is. It's really, really pretty. It's a very rich, dark, like burgundy, purple, black kind of shade. Now, the very last shade is black. I mean, it's black. This is Karma. It is a matte black, and you can't even tell I've used it. It has these like really neat like ridges in it. Look at that. Not gray, not charcoal, not green or brown or purple, black. This is a black shade. Doing it at this angle is bad, but it is a very matte black shade. Got some on the Poseidon shade. And I clean my fingers again. Got some sparkly stuff on the counters. Now, I don't think Devinah is black. I think she might be Hispanic. She looks Greek. But here are all of the colors together. What do you guys think? Are these not gorgeous? And they do restocks regularly. So if you're like looking for something, you can put it on your wish list, and then you can be notified when they're back in stock. So like I did, and I was able to get all of these with that one order, and it took like less than a week for me to get it. So that was like amazing fast shipping. So, yep, these are the Devinah Cosmetics ones. Let me know what you think. I'm going to go do outside video, and I will be right back. Okay, so I kind of screwed up with these swatches. I forgot some. I forgot I had another magnetic palette that had another shade in it. So I completely forgot. I'm trying to get it out. To swatch one entire shadow, because I had shadows in here for like St. Patrick's Day, and I totally forgot. Oh, I'm gonna fall. Okay, so this is Enamorita. Come on, camera, focus. Don't look at me, look at the color. There you go. All right, so I'm gonna swatch this one. Make sure you guys can see. I am apologize for like skipping this shadow while I was inside, but I only realized I was missing a shade from the JD Glow when I went to do these. I'm like, oh crap. And if you look, I have a color story going on here, and what pigment's left on my finger, I'm just gonna smear it all over my arm. Look at that. All right, let me put this back in the palette. I cannot believe I forgot two entire shadows because they were in here. Okay, now outside tree cover swatches. So if you look, I like my purples, my blue greens, that kind of thing. That is what I mainly focused on. Plus a lot of the shades that I wanted were sold out. So these were the ones I was able to get when she did her restock. And the Nerd shade is showing up kind of like yellow out here. Yellow with a hint of green, which is this one here. It's such a beautiful shade. It's very shifty. It's what I have on the very center of my eyes right now. And I will show you my makeup. Nerds is in the center here. Anyways, so shaded tree cover for the Devinah swatches. And if you look at just how far that pigment went that was on my finger, the camera will even focus on it. Hello? There you go. Look at how much pigment left. Okay, so with what little sunlight I do have at the end of the driveway, I'm going to try and get direct sunlight with what little sun is peeking through these clouds. So I will see you guys at the end of the driveway in just a second. So here's the cloud situation. Not so good for trying to get direct sunlight swatches. Okay, so since it's just started raining, I'm gonna do this really quick. These are the outside swatches of the Devinah Cosmetics shadows. Try and zoom you guys in so you can see all of them. I am seriously getting rained on. I asked the rain to wait 5 more minutes. What you guys think of the swatches. This way so you can see me. If you like these swatch videos where I show you video inside and outside, then please give this video a thumbs up. Leave me a comment down below. You know, I try and get these filmed. It's 3 o'clock in the afternoon and it's freaking raining on me. Welcome to Florida, people. Anyways, I'm RebeccaLynOberstadt. Let me know if you are interested in picking up anything from Devinah Cosmetics. I will leave the indie makeup video down in the comments. Yep. In the description box down below. So if you want to see what else I picked out from this brand before, but I wasn't able to buy, then watch the indie makeup video. There are still quite a few of those brands on my list to try. So we have JD Glow here, we have Devinah Cosmetics here. They are both independently owned makeup brands. I'm RebeccaLynOberstadt. I will see you guys later. Have a fantastic day or night wherever you are. Bye.
Look at all the raindrops on the driveway. This is where I've been sitting. Oh, look, it's dry right here. And there's raindrops. And blue sky. Freaking Florida weather, man.